With the whole nerf to faith build. I'm really tempted to just use the soul vessel I have to respec into a sort of caster, battle mage kind of thing. Wizard of Ooze. Okay. I'm gonna give it one more episode before I decide to do that. Um, Instead, I'm gonna see if I can focus on using the Dragon Rider Great Bow more, because I do believe um, that the stats for it should work for me. I also thought about switching over to the Barbed Club. No, I am short. I'm short 2 points of dex. So before I keep going, I need to do a few things with the character setup. I need to get 2 more points of dex. And as that is, actually, it's going to make it just like the bare minimum. It's still going to be somewhat powerful. Do I actually have any Dragon Bones? Because this is a boss soul type weapon. I do. I have 3, actually. So I'm going to have to use some soul consumable stuff, and I'm also going to have to get arrows. Let's see. Old Dragon Slayer soul. So I'm going to have to go visit Warren Effects, probably.
I knew you.
In order to get those fire arrows that I need. I thought about using the barbed club and infusing it with magic. Like I said, going a sort of split magic strength build.
I'll be around.
Which is pretty unorthodox. There's not a lot of stuff that is split like that to be super useful. Yeah.
Bearer of less.
Still, magic would be end up giving me more of the playstyle. Whoa, my dex is way lower than I thought. Yeah. Oh, so all that stuff I said about I'm gonna give it one more try. I'm not gonna give it one more try. I'm just gonna do it. Let's go with my gut. Unfortunately, the name of my character will not really be relevant so much anymore, but, you know, whatever. We will build to use that, and unfortunately, though, that's gonna make my mace somewhat less effective. Oh, sorry, I know this is supposed to be all DLC stuff, but now, you know, I debated about just doing this off camera, but I think it's more interesting to show this kind of stuff off. Which one is it? Is it you? No.
Still, do you wish to start all over again?
Okay. So, might actually, instead of just going magic, try making faith. Oh, not faith. Fire bonus. Fire bonus ends up scaling equally off of both int and faith. But anyways, the minimum stats we need to hit are going to be... It says 20 strength, but that's for one-handing the bow, which is not actually a thing. That 18 dex, 20 attunement, so I can use stuff. And then let's get some int for some spells, which... My int is comically low, actually, for this build. I need to get my equipment load up. I have no stamina at all. It just turns out my default build for this stuff is pretty terrible. I'm just gonna turn this into like a mundane build at this point. Jesus. Where's my fire bonus at? I don't even know if I have any stones in my inventory for fire. I do know that the bow itself scales better off of strength than it does int. Yeah, this is weird. We're gonna try it though.
Now, on a journey without rest.
Yes, thank you. So that should make the... yeah, it makes that usable for me now. But I believe I need arrows. Looks like somebody over here is New Game Plusing it or respecing as well. Let's see. I have a lot of poison arrows, which is good. But, you know, where we're at right now, somehow I get the feeling that poison is actually not going to be that useful. Yeah, it looks like I'll be switching this. Maybe, I mean, we might try turning it into a mundane build or something. Yeah, just the starting class I picked, the high base faith, screams, you know, make it a hex build or something. I don't want to make it a hex build. And I'm confused about where I should be going next. Here we go. Gonna get ourselves a healthy supply of arrows. Then go from there. The damage on the mace right now is still decent. The only thing stopping me from really using the barbed club at the moment is the fact that... oh, jeez. This is gonna be somewhat of a problem here. I can still use Lightning Spear, so that's something. Oh, well no, I guess my faith is not high enough anymore. Yeah. Let's try this. In the back. How far in does that go?
If you...
Let's see. Fire arrows. I don't know if I need 397, but let's get 150.
Come back again.
Let's see, so now I am rocking something like 2 magic stones, 3 fire seeds, bolt stones, which I'm not going to use, a lot of dark knight stones. Let's go quickly to Duff's and see if I have anything that's worth infusing to try to use. So So as far as I know, this quality still is exhibited that I mentioned before. The barbed club is supposed to get more damage. Additional requirement. Oh, faint stones. I don't have faint stones. Huh. So it looks like they brought that down quite a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna need to just give it more thought. We're gonna try that for now and just see how that goes. It's not ideal. Might have been a bit of a mistake. There are other soul vessels I can get in the game though if I really want to respec again. But that was a little bit gut reaction. Yeah, we're gonna try it. Okay, and that's... I think that's all set up right. And that Phantom was pretty solid. Okay, so it has been a little while since I have played this. I am somewhat turned around here. There's gotta be a better way down, right? Yes. There's a slightly better way down. I'll bet you now I do not one-hit backstab these guys anymore. Oh, maybe I do. Okay, well. Seems like the strength scaling on this is still pretty high. Oh, hello. Yeah, that seems useful. Okay. So these platforms have been messed around with. Okay. It's not great. This could be doing more damage. So maybe the lightning bolt was not nearly as bad as I thought. It's just these guys have a ton of health. Ow. Ow. Jeez. I have a catalyst, right? Must have picked it up off of the... Yeah. What was the base magic chest? There we go. Where's the other guy? Huh, there's a lot of switching with the slots and whatnot. Oh my god, my controller is just freaking out here. It keeps trying to disconnect. Okay. Yeah. This somewhat hybrid approach is not working out great either, although I do have quite a few resources to my disposal, truth be told. God, jeez. Wow. I really just should be focusing on getting in there and doing stuff and getting snuck up from behind. Oh my god. nothing quite in there, although... Okay, so if I move up all the pathways here, supposedly that's going to be my way to advance. So that was not the right move, for example. Although that gets me to the bottom there, I am so confused. I just need to figure out what that last switch is that moves the platform down there. Poison guys over there. More moss. Old growth bomb. Bomb extracted from a rare plant. Temporarily increases strength. A special fragrant. Yep. Same sort of description. Okay, what is this? I'm not entirely sure what that did. Give you a higher point of reference, I guess? Or if you get trapped down there, that's a way up. But yeah, you can't do this area without like a range attack of some kind. So where is the switch for this one? I have no idea. Ahead, try attacking. So if these are all down by comparison, then... Oh, okay, so that's... Alright, let's try... Wait a minute, do I need that one? Oh, more switches. Yes, I do need that one as well. Okay, let's try that. I think I am safe just to roll. Oh, well, that's the bonfire. Hooray! It's not a lot of progress. So, I mean, that stairwell right there looks like what I'm trying to get to. And those are not... I'm pretty sure I can make that drop down, it's just that night I'm a little worried about. And nothing ventured. Wow. Okay. Seems like a lot of people have died here. Oh god. I get the feeling going down into here is not the best idea, and I'm actually falling further into a trap, but we'll find out. Wait, really? I can't tell if these guys... I feel like they're classified as armored, which is why the mace is working well-ish against them. Their, like, obscenely high magic resist is somewhat of a mystery to me. That's something. Okay, let's keep descending. Whoa, whoa. Okay, it's a slightly deadlier bridge than the first entry of the Hellkite Drake, but there you go. Huh. I get the feeling that he's not going to do that every time when you get on that bridge, so it almost feels like a gift. Oh, I bet there's so much more stuff up there that I probably missed. Bloodstains on the floor. Dragon Sanctum, okay. Sounds like the Milfanita singing. A little bit more... pretty sorrowful, too, still. Does not look like a player character. Wait a minute. FromSoft. Oh, okay. Well, they sure as hell don't take a lot of damage. Whoa. God. Frickin' controller. Is... Okay, yeah. Something about... I can't backstab him, can I? I can't use magic like that. Oh my god. Doesn't seem like they deal a lot of damage, but it's just like... They also seem to be taking quite a bit. Oh. God. Okay, so every time you hear that little beep in the background, that's Windows saying that the controller is being disconnected. Yes, I'm going to actually blame a faulty controller setup right there for being the thing that got me killed. Is there another way to take out those guys? Like a trap or something? I'm gonna let it ride. That's a lot of souls. It's not that many souls. But I'm gonna let it ride. I swear to God. I need a new one. Because the wire on this is somewhat frayed. Which is why this keeps happening. So if these guys stop following me up at this point here, then there is no reason to fight them. Something about a they fall off? How does the shortcut work? I wonder. Yeah, so one of those everybody gets one kind of thing, so now I have to actually deal with them. Focus Soul. Seems new. Spell. An ancient sorcery of Shavula and the Sanctum City. Fire a focused beam of souls. The development of sorceries was stunted in Shavula, as they were considered taboo. Even so, the occasional gems created by the group remains enthusiasts. Interesting. 60 int requirement. Okay, that seems like it might be powerful. And let me guess, kind of perfect for said area here. The description seems similar to the Seath, like, magic that Seath had, or that you got in Dark Souls, that also lets you fire out the beam. Can I find him in here? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take this over the... Really? I seem to be taking more poison damage. I'm also surprised that the... Let me guess, I bet I just missed the bonfire by not going left in the door up here. The same thing happened to me the first time I played through Drangleic Castle. There is a pretty early bonfire when you start getting to the basement, and I totally skipped it, and I had no idea. Oh, it's locked, okay. Let's see. Hasser, click. Yeah, that seems legit. Dragon Charms. One way down. What the hell? And bad guys. Bad guys that way. So let's not limit our options here quite just yet. Yeah. More guys that way as well. So it seems possible to just pull... Okay. 2 ghosts, 2 tombs. Why do I feel like the tombs are actually relevant? Because, hey, they totally are. No, we are not going to start disconnecting right here. Come on. What the... What is with this? Oh my god. How far do they follow? Not that far. Is it... It's like the vibration function or something when I get hit. How did the guy go? That's clever. This is... I gotta spend some time with my setup or something after this. It's incredibly annoying. Is there an I did it in here? So, I don't think these can normally be mimics, but they can be trapped. Katarina, wait a minute. Is that... Hey, alright. Normally you had to get this off of... or parts of that off of Phantom from New Game Plus. So, that's cool. Destructive Great Arrow. I'm pretty sure that's just for great bows, and I do not believe that the Dragon Rider Great Bow actually qualifies as said. Yeah, it's not a great bow, it's just a bow. For when I need to respec out of this terrible spec I did. You just go pure strength. Titanite slab, hey. Well, that is a extremely profitable room, no doubt about that. So this is the overlooking of the trap area, it looks like. That... Whoa, okay, shoot. It is, every time I get hit, my controller is just like pausing and reconnecting because of the vibration function. And I'm poisoned. And I'm gonna die. And I'm gonna lose souls. This is unacceptable. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this one a little bit short right now. I'll have another one up pretty soon, just because it's pretty frustrating right now, in all honesty. But yeah, stay tuned.